Hello guys! So today I have a very different video for me, which is actually a hair video, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how I like to get this look, which is nice natural waves in your hair. It's really fast and really, fast, like it literally takes under 10 minutes. I really wanted to share this with everyone because I think it's a great look for if you've been out at work all day or uni and you're going out and you just want to come in super fast and get your hair done, or you know, in the morning if you want to curl your hair, just for anything. It's really fast. It's only using like a handful of products and obviously just only one curling wand, which is a really reasonable price. So yes, I hope everyone enjoys this and we'll get straight into it. So guys, as you can see, my hair is currently up in a super messy bun because I've been in uni all day, and I just wanted to show you from the very start to the end. So I'm just going to take my hair out, and I'm first going to brush it through with my Tangle Teezer. I just find them the best for making my hair super smooth and super straight and getting all of the knots out. So now I'm just going to put my usual parting in, which is in the middle, and then brush it all straight. Ideally, you want to have no knots left in your hair and have it as smooth as possible. So yeah, I'm just going to be brushing for a while. So that is my hair fully brushed out and straight. Obviously you can see I have naturally really straight hair, so this is why I love this technique so much, because even with the straightest of hair it still does work and you get curls that can last a few days. So I'm just plugging these in, and these are the curlers that I use, well, the curling wand I use, and this is a Babyliss wand, and I believe they are about £25 to £30, which I think is really good. Obviously nowhere near as expensive as like a GHD wand or anything like that. So yeah, I've just popped it on. It's only got 2 buttons, so you just press the bottom button to actually turn it on, and then I'm gonna bump it up to the max heat, which is 210 degrees. Obviously I've just got some towels down here so it doesn't burn my desk. Just gonna add, this morning when I washed my hair, I first used my Wet Brush Pro, which I absolutely love. I think it's really great. Obviously only use it when your hair is wet. And then when I towel dried my hair, I went in with the Got2b Guardian Angel, and this is 220 degree heat protection for blow dry and flat iron. So I really like this product. It's just really important you put it in while your hair is wet, because putting it onto dry hair makes it really sticky and just doesn't really feel that nice. This one should probably take about 30 seconds to a minute to heat up. You know when it's fully heated up because this red light will stop flashing and just be on. Okay guys, so my curling iron is fully heated up to 210 degrees. So now here's the kind of weird part, because I'm sure you've watched a billion tutorials and they will tell you to split your hair into your bottom layer and your top layer. Now I do not do that, and like for me personally I've never had a problem with it, so I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I literally take the first side of my hair, I usually actually put this side behind my ear because it gets in the way, and I'm going to be splitting it into 4 sections. So I'm just going to take the first chunk of hair and then give it an extra brush through just to make sure it's super smooth. And this may feel a bit awkward, but remember we're curling away from the face, so I'm going to take my curling iron up over my head. I'm going to be wrapping away from myself, because if you're wrapping away then the curl is going to be away. I'm going to curl it all the way to the end, and then I literally just hold this in place. The very tip of the wand is actually plastic, so it won't heat up too much. And I just sort of sit for about maybe 30 to 40 seconds. So if you think about doing my whole head, there's only 8 sections. It literally takes me like about 5 minutes, roughly 5-6 minutes. Obviously, if you sort of like realise you've picked up a really chunky section, you're going to have to leave it a few more seconds. And by the time you get to the front, I usually ended up with quite a small section, so I might only hold that for about 20 seconds. So yes, a good way of knowing as well, if you kind of like touch your hair, if it feels normal temperature, you know that the curl's not going to be done. Where like if it's feeling really hot, then you know the curl is definitely going to be there. Obviously, it's really important that you're using Heat Protect, because obviously this is quite a lot long period of time to have on just one strand of hair. So yeah, I would definitely recommend some Heat Protect. So my hair's feeling quite warm. I'm feeling this could nearly be done. I think it's been about 30 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna chance this one and say that it's done. So I literally kind of bend the wand upwards and then just let go. It should sort of drop out. And can we see that if I turn around there? There you go, there is my first curl. So I literally just leave it, I wouldn't touch it at all. And then that's literally the whole thing, you're gonna be doing the same. So I'm gonna take my second section of this side, give it a brush through just like before, and then go up and over. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and do the middle two sections and then I'll come back for the front one. When you're coming onto the front bit, like I've actually left like quite a small section, and just for, I don't know why I do this, I don't know, maybe it makes it look a bit more natural or something, but when I curl the very front bit, I start the curl a bit lower down, and I also leave like maybe like half an inch to an inch of hair, like at the bottom. I don't wrap it right round the curl, like I don't know why, but I just feel like it looks a bit more natural, like just for the front piece. And obviously this bit is so small, it'll probably take about 10 seconds. So that, ow, my finger. Don't do that, do not burn your finger. Oh no, well, my curl is done. Oh God, my hair. But yeah, so as you can see, if I just bring it forward, at the moment it's kind of looking like these ringlety curls. So once I've done the first half, get it off my bed. I like to go in with my L'Oreal Paris Studio Pro. This is the Lock-It Fixing Hairspray. So this is a double hold formula, and in their range of strength of hairsprays, this is number 5. So this is the strongest hairspray they actually do, which is why I love it so much, and it doesn't feel too heavy or sticky or anything like that on your hair. So I'm just gonna pop some of this on, like just on the curls that I've done. I just put a light sort of spray just sort of everywhere. Make sure I'm gonna hold them curls in. So after that, I'm gonna do exactly the same on my left side. I'm gonna pop this one behind my ear, bring around the other side and get curling. So the only difference is you're kind of like mirror imaging what you did on the other side. So you're gonna take it up, it's gonna go up and over. This is my more awkward side to wrap around just because I'm right-handed. So but you're doing exactly the same, wrapping it like so and then just holding it in place. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the exact same steps on this side. It just looks so awkward, doesn't it? You're kind of like, it is quite awkward, and if you start doing this all the time, your arms do ache so much. But maybe. So like, I actually would quite like to try some other heat styling products. Like, I just love this one so much that I've never really like ventured out to buy any new ones. But like, I've been really interested in trying out that Steam Pod, the L'Oreal Steam Pod. That looks amazing, but like I think it's about £120, £130. And that's what I'm kind of saying, like I've never forked out that much money on a hairstyling item. So I'd love to know what like your favourites are, if you have any recommendations, anything like that. And finally, we're on to the front part. Hallelujah! Even though it hasn't actually taken that long. Also, to like make the curls even tighter, while you're wrapping, you can twist the hair, like twist the hair before wrapping it. Okay, so we are finally done. I'm just gonna give this hair spray on the same side. On the other side that I've just done. I usually then kind of turn my hair upside down and spray on both sides. I use quite a lot of spray, but like I say, this spray isn't actually that sticky, and obviously you can see my hair has got tons of volume. I'm just going to actually turn my curlers off. This is what the hair will look like once all curled. Obviously not the look I'm going for. So then I will just go in with my favourite hairbrush of all time. Sorry, it's got loads of hairs in. And this is the paddle brush from Aveda. I've literally used this since I think I was about 7 years old. So I would never ever go astray. I absolutely love this brush. It's really, really great. I think they're about £20, but obviously I'll link anything I can down below. So then I'm just gonna go and sort of brush the ends to start with, like just like so. And then you can actually just brush them fully, like they won't come out, obviously because you've used so much hairspray. Just go in, like so, and can you sort of see the difference? Like, I'm trying to see in my mirror. Oh, can I see? See, like this one's lovely natural waves. So my camera just died and that was really great. So anyways, I'm still where I was. I've brushed half it out and I'm gonna do exactly the same on the other side. It's actually just super quick, and like I said, this definitely takes you under 10 minutes. And then as a final step, I like to go in with my favourite hair product ever, which is just the Baptiste, and this is the XXL dry shampoo. Now, this is a bit weird because I actually use this every day, even as soon as I've got out of the shower, because I feel for my kind of hair, which is so flat, straight and fine, this is the only product which really adds volume. So I've actually already had some of this in my hair today because obviously I put it up, but I just like to spray a bit more in the roots. So yes, bring my hair back to the front and then just kind of tame it down, and there you have it. So this is exactly how I do my hair on all of the videos that you've seen, or any of my Instagram posts that I have curly hair on. Trust me, it has taken me so long to find a technique which works for such straight hair. The only thing I would add is that my hair is obviously dyed, and I do feel like having dye in your hair is quite a big help when you're curling or styling your hair, because I do feel like it holds better. I'd love to hear anyone's comments about it. You know, if anyone tries this, just let me know. Tell me what works, or if anything doesn't work for you. I'd really, really love to hear it. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.